Yo, y'all, what's up? What's up? So today is May 10th. I want to say Happy Mother's Day. This video will be dropping a week after, so I just want to make sure today's going to be one of those where we thank our mothers, thank them for... Go ahead, Josh.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, single moms.
Single moms.
Moms who won in court.
Moms
who's still winning in court.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that. So how is it that I could be with this chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, let's say I build a multi-million-dollar company, right?
Prenup.
And then I break up with her, right?
Yeah.
No. She leaves me because she no longer feels like she wants to be with me, right?
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, it's a dead end, a relationship, right? It's a dead end relationship, right?
Yeah.
And so she leaves. Again, I built the company.
Yeah.
Right? And she walks away with half of it.
Oh yeah.
And alimony.
Well, yeah.
And child support.
And
hold on, let me finish.
And spousal
and
support.
Child support, even though those kids aren't even mine.
No,
She came into the relationship with kids. I was just like, I guess.
She could get you for spousal support too.
What does that mean?
Like, for example, like Dr. Dre, his ex-wife, I think he pays her, I believe, $7 million a year.
$7 million?
It's around there. It could be more because he's really rich.
Bro, I can't even spell million.
Really rich.
Let me try to spell million.
Yeah, like so they settled out. Watch, so I can make sure we're on track. So nobody's like, hey, they're not even
no
saying
facts.
what they're saying.
We need facts to back up what we're gonna say. So go ahead. I'm gonna continue to keep this conversation going while you look for the facts that we need right now. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. If you don't have no facts, then anything that you just said.
They finalized on $100 million divorce settlement.
Damn, are you serious?
Yeah. Yep.
You know what?
Because
fuck that.
So check this. She got him for when they were divorcing for basically saying that he, I guess you could say, upgraded her life, changed her life. So since he changed her life in ways like money, a lot of money,
like money. Are you saying money changed her?
Yeah, not money, like money changer, but like maintenance and all that. Like she's used to luxury thing, a higher bracket, I guess, tax bracket or whatever, because of him. So, excuse me, when they divorced, she was like, well, I need to upkeep these things, and it was on him that he's the one that made my life go up like this. So,
yeah, what the fuck? So because
spousal support.
So because he gave her a better life,
she's like, well, I need help maintaining this because this is what I'm used to.
What the fuck? That's
settled
wild.
out at $100 million.
That's wild. I didn't know. I didn't think that was a possibility. Like I knew about the alimony, the child support, and then taking half of your company, but I didn't know that if basically if he takes you out the hood, right? Let's just right, and then the dude's like, again, multi-million dollar company, right? And he takes you out the hood. The fucking best meal is McDonald's for you.
Well, that's like didn't Jeff Bezos get divorced?
Which was that one?
The one who owns Amazon?
I don't know. Did he?
I think it was him.
You think, or you want to verify?
I think it was him, bro, and I think she got half.
Bro, imagine half of Amazon. Fuck. You think she's holding on to some stocks?
Yo, bro.
She's like, you know what? I don't want the money. Give me half of the stocks. And at any point, she could sell.
Bro.
You know how she will make so much money.
You want to know what this divorce settlement was? This was in 2019. This is one of the largest divorce settlements in history. She received 25% of shared Amazon stock, roughly 4% of the company, and they settled out at $38 billion.
And again,
38 billion, not million, billion.
Billion with a B?
Billion.
Dude, no, see, and bro, how does that work? How does you building a whole fucking company?
Well, that makes you think how much money he got.
Like,
if he settled at $38 billion, I mean, yeah, probably.
Do you shop Amazon?
I guess even if you're a billionaire, it's still gonna make you upset, right? Because
well, it will make you upset because
I worked hard to build this.
I built this, and you're just gonna come and take stocks, take shares.
But I think he cheated. He should have known. He was playing with fire.
Wait, did
she played fire with fire?
Think he cheated.
I think so.
Okay, you think so?
Pretty sure he cheated.
I mean, it's because I want to go off of facts. I don't want to go off. I think.
Could have sworn he told me.
He told you? You know him? Let me send him a message. See what he said.
Bro, yeah, that. I mean, and then even back to what you were saying with the child support. You know, Anthony Edwards.
Basketball.
Yeah, for the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
All right, so he got a girl pregnant, and he told the girl, "Don't have that baby," and that girl's like, "I'm gonna have the baby," and he was like, "Well, I'm letting you know, bro." He said it like this: "I'm letting you know if you have that baby's gonna grow up without a dad." That's what he told her. She took him to court for child support. It was $5,000 a month. That motherfucker said, "Can I just pay for the 18 years right now up front and drop like 1.7 million at one time?"
Yeah.
Paid for the 18 years of child support and left.
But can't you okay?
Take him back to court?
No. This is my question with that. Like, can't you like, let's say you like in that situation, can he just be like, where do I sign so I don't have to do anything to do with the child?
Yeah, I think I signed his rights away.
But do you still have to pay child support?
Yeah, because it's still your kid.
What the fuck?
You don't want to be part of his life.
Work?
It was your.
Dude, no, I understand, but how the fuck does that work? Like, how? Like, I'm already, giving you everything. You're gonna be the main, the main parent, the main provider. I'm not gonna be anywhere near that life. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna know who I am, what I do.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with the child. But like, how does even that, like, even the court says, you know what? Go ahead, pay up some child support. Yeah,
because at the end of the day, even though you sign your rights away, that's still your kid. So you're gonna have to show some support. You're gonna have to because you're basically abandoning. Right? That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Abandoning.
Guys.
You basically abandoned the
kid. Go ahead and
spell
that. Spell abandoning right now. Where were you born? Where you from? Spell it.
You basically left the kid. So they're gonna be like, that's gonna push it even more that you need. I mean, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
So like when you were messing with her and got her pregnant, so they're gonna be like, yeah, you need to support. You're gonna need to support the kid. But he paid it up front, 18 years, and that made her mad.
Because it was less.
Not less, but she was like, "What the fuck?" But I'm pretty sure later on down the year, she's gonna take him back to court.
That was smart though, because think about it. Like,
she's gonna take him back though.
If he paid it up front, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool. Now I don't have to talk to you for 18 years. Yeah. From this point on until life.
She's gonna take him back to court though.
And now
later on, I feel like.
And he's like what, like a famous basketball player?
Oh yeah, he's cold.
I don't know anything.
Yeah,
about sports.
but the thing is, say a couple years down the road, he starts making more money.
She could get him back.
She's probably gonna take him back to court and try to up it.
But even at,
I don't know though. I don't even know like that. There could be maybe there was a contract in it where he can't come back.
Check. This is how my brain works, right? Here's a hypothetical, right? Let's just say this basketball player, this guy, right?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say he, pays off a couple of criminals, right? Stick with me, bro. Just stick with me. This all for entertaining purposes. Anything we say on this pod is just for entertaining. So let me just, all right. So now let's say he masterminds a plan, right? Right? He's like, hey, I need to beat the fuck out of this chick.
Now he's end up in prison.
Hold on, right? No, because who's gonna find her? Bro, check. All right, look. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Happy
Mother's Day.
This pod is especially made for the mothers, the strong independent.
But we're talking about divorce.
But I mean, we're still gonna shit talk today. It does not save you, but today is our topic. You guys, the ladies, are the topic today. Well, the mothers are the topic, not the single, unattracted ones. I mean, hold on. That came out wrong. Anyway, so this hypothetical, right?
Yeah.
He calls up a gang leader, a motorcycle rival, right? And just hold on, bro. Listen, bro.
He calls up Sons of Anarchy.
One group of motorcycles and another group, and they're like, hey, y'all need to go and hash it out. He's like, this person was talking shit about you, blah, blah, but go fight in front of her house.
Shoot out.
Shoot at in front. And everyone aim at that and just say straight bullets. Now, right, if something was to happen to her, does he still have to continue to pay child support?
He already paid. I don't know. Bro.
Hold on.
You're going to get investigated.
Hold on. Okay, let's say the child accidentally gets hit. Where does the money go back to him?
No. I'm just God. You went from taking out the woman to taking out both.
Well, because look, because in like in the way I see it, right?
Yeah.
The smartest way might not be the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of ways you could do certain things.
There was a dude that finessed it, and I'll tell you his name.
Like he finessed the system.
Oh, yeah.
Like
he was smart.
Child support system, or because I know about a couple of cases where like some people be like, I deadass don't have any money because they write everything off to either like their parents or mainly I think the way I've seen is mainly the mom.
Yeah.
Who I've seen. I think one of them was, who was it? I don't know if he was a basketball player or fuck, who was it?
There was a Moroccan soccer player. I don't know if I say his name wrong, so forgive me, but Akraf Hakimi, he's a player for Paris Saint-Germain.
Saint-Germain?
Yeah, do you know that soccer team? Yeah.
No, I don't know sports.
So he made headlines in 2023 because his wife took him to court. Well, when she took him to court, she was trying to take half of his money. They checked his bank account and they were like, "Oh, well, he only has this much, a small amount." And she was like, "There's no fucking
more,
way."
Right?
He had more. He had a shitload of money.
No, but she had more, right?
No, she was trying to take half. Well, come to find out, he put a lot of his money, his things like his house, his cars, and his mom's name.
Yeah. See, I heard about certain things like that.
Yeah, so she lost out on a lot of money. And she was,
now there's another one. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember because I was reading it on Reddit, right? So
Yeah.
you know Reddit. You know what Reddit is. Reddit is like a bunch of like newses and like people writing
people's
down
opinions and stuff.
people's opinions, certain conspiracies or whatever. This one, right? So this girl was doing the exact same thing, leaving the person, but he was like one like step ahead, right?
Yeah.
So he had helped her build like a little small come up company, right? Little home owned type of company, right? And all the money that he was making from playing the sports, he put it under his mom, right?
Yeah.
Right. So he put it under his mom. So when she was trying to divorce, and in the paper, when the court saw the paper, right, and she said, "Damn, you're making this much money." Because of your business, and you're not, and you know, and then the guy was like, "You have nothing because everything is on." So what ended up happening? They told her, "Now you got to give half of yours, like half of yours to him."
You played the Uno reverse.
And she's like, "No, I don't want." Nah, he's like, "Nah, sign it right here, dude." It was fucking. I'm like, I've seen some crazy shit, man. There was this video circulating around like I said, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but there's this video, right, where like this guy is recording this girl. He's like, "Hey, I just bought you this house."
Yeah.
You seen that one?
Oh, and she's
like on the
floor. It's in his name, and she gets mad.
She's like on the floor rolling. "Oh my God, you got me this house. Oh my God." And then she like, "Oh, but I put under my name." Why the fuck?
Yeah, she gets mad, right? She don't want the house no more.
Yeah, she's like, "No," and she changes her whole fucking demeanor, changes, bro. And he's just like, "But I paid for it, right?" He's like, "I paid for it, so it's under my name."
She didn't like that.
She's like, "Well, if you gave me the house,
that's kind of like that shows that she was kind of planning.
Yeah, she was already planning on
leaving,
on pulling the rug.
Yeah,
you know? Damn.
You think as a rich person, it's harder to find love? Vice versa, even if it's a woman or a man.
I think, all right, check this out, because again, like my brain thinks like in the right way. Yeah. It might not always be like the correct way to do things.
Yeah.
But in the smartest way, you could be like, well, I already make, let's just say tens of thousands. I don't really, need love. Right? I could just hire escorts or I mean, just think about it.
So you think if you were let's just say a seven-figure man, you would be fine. You would be like a bachelor. You'd be by yourself for the rest of your life.
Well, think about it. Like unless you're trying to leave down a legacy.
Yeah.
Right now, but then again, you could always come up. It doesn't even have to be a family member. It could be someone you met at a bar. It could be someone you met, doing certain things you like, and then you guys just take off and you be like, "Hey, why don't you come on board onto my business plan?" You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be your family that you have to leave your things to.
Yeah. So would you try finding love too, or no?
No, because once you're up there now.
Or do you think you would rather try to get with somebody that has
either more
or a lot of money already too?
Yeah, either more or equal to your status. Because if you're going to be the main provider, right, it's not going to really benefit you just because like you're already up here in a different bracket and you're trying to bring this local, whatever McDonald's worker up here with you. Yeah. They're going to switch up on you, right? But like I said, when you're up there, all you got to really do is just focus on yourself, making sure that your career and your path and everything that you're doing is leading you to more success, right?
Yeah.
And even if that means like not being able to find a proper relationship because of, you know, the fear of, oh my God, what if this person is just in it for the money?
Yeah.
You know? Like, and that's the issue. You will never know when you're up there. But for us poor people, you're with me because we eat McDonald's.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
or she got with you before you got up.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
now, like let's say they both started off at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And throughout the time, she kind of supported him, like, yeah, babe, you know, do this, you know, I see you succeeding, you gotta keep pushing forward, right? And the guy's just like, boom, 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 like, and then he takes her with him. Now that's I feel like that's a proper way to for love, you know. But I feel like when you're up here trying to find someone around that gap, it's not really gonna work because you never know what their true interests are, you know.
So I know a topic that's you always hear, like, cause I'll see it on like social media that's real debatable. So what do you think about like when men are like, oh nah, if I'm with the girl, we're going 50-50 everything?
Well, I mean,
what do you think about that?
So I think it all kind of really depends because in today's economy, right? It's right now the housing market,
expensive.
Everything is fucking expensive. All the prices going up, and yet, you know, salaries and hourlies aren't really raising, but everything else around is going expensive, right?
Yeah.
So unless you're making like billions, thousands,
Or let's just say, what if you're
let's just say you worked a regular job, right? A regular job, a regular 9 to 5. You get paid what, like 20, 22 an hour. You know, you're not really up there, but you're just getting paid to survive.
Yeah.
And monthly rent, like an apartment, let's just say an apartment, right? It's like between 15 to 22 to 23, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you do the math, if you want to have something stable, you're not going to be able to afford living and a car payment and expenses with that current fucking, you know, with the current money you're making, right?
Yeah, so what about the situation if you already have the money to afford these kind of things? Would you be the type of one to go 50-50 still, even if you were...
Well, no, because, I mean, if you could already afford everything, there shouldn't be no reason for 50-50.
Yeah, because some people on social media would be like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm still going to go 50-50.
Even though, even though the guy's making a lot more money?
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
No, see, okay, well, that part
I just feel like that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, no, see, that part I understand. Like, no, that doesn't, like, logically make sense because, like, you're supposed to be as a man, you're supposed to be the sole provider, the protector.
The leader.
You're
supposed to lead.
The head of the house, you know. There's a reason called the head.
Yeah.
You know, because we have that little mushroom. It looks like a little mushroom down there. You know, the little mushroom.
little shiitake mushroom.
Yeah. And so with this mushroom, but for real, like, you're supposed to be the provider, the head of the house, the strong, the one who doesn't, you know, crack under pressure.
Yeah, that's what I feel. What I mean? That's what I feel like.
Like, and if you when shit, you know, hits the ceiling, hits the fan, and you're the first one run out, are you really, like, you know,
you're a good leader?
Yeah. Can you even be? Because again, like, the world right now is only making followers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The world right now, with everything going on, and, like, since every social media and everything, it's only creating followers.
Yeah.
Like, there is no more leaders being made. You know, because everyone says, nah, fuck that. I'd rather just do what he's doing. I want to do what he's doing.
There's some leaders, though, like...
No,
like,
that's what some, but very few, like, very minimal compared to back then.
Yeah.
Back then, leaders were fucking being born every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean, like, an actual government leader, but, like, a leader in
yeah, like, being your own person, doing your own thing.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like all these, like a gang leader, right? Let's just... dead ass, bro. Yeah. Just dead ass, like, a gang leader come up and start his own gang. Now he's the whole leader, right?
Yeah.
And where's everything? You know what I mean? But again, now moving forward with time, you know, you slowly start to, like, open your eyes and see what's really going on, bro. We're only breeding followers. Yeah. Why? Because that's the system that we're in. To work, school, they tell you go to school, go to college. It'll get you a better job. And again, it's just a circulating fucking thing that never ends.
Yeah, but fuck all that.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, fuck saying that. Like, I feel like if you're like that, it's kind of like you're settling for less. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting comfortable.
Yeah, see right there.
Like I always say that, bro. Like never stay comfortable. Never
That's
get
your own
comfortable.
prison.
Never get comfortable. You know, always stay out of your comfort. What is it? Your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Always stay out of that, and always push yourself to keep doing the next thing. But I feel like too, having that kind of attitude, it could be stressful at times though. But I think that's what comes with it, you know. Like to want to be great, it's always,
it's all about,
you're always out of that comfort zone. You're always looking at the next thing, always trying to move up. So that's why you're just like, sometimes you stress because you're like, damn, I want to be here, but you got to keep.
But it's a what is it called?
Stay grinding.
It's a marathon.
Yeah.
It's right. It's a what's the other one? Because I know there was like saying like it's a marathon, not a sprint. No, not a race. What the fuck?
Where they say that in Mexico?
No. It's because it goes back to that the turtle, the tortoise, and the rabbit.
You're trying to say like the slow. I don't know what the slow.
You never seen?
He's slow, and he wins.
Yeah, but why does he win?
Because he stayed consistent.
And what was the other?
Chilling.
He
got comfortable. Exactly. He ran fast, got ahead, and chilled.
Exactly. He would go. He would go up and.
Oh, is it in like slow and steady wins the race or something like that?
Yes. No.
Sounds right.
So slow and steady wins the race.
I want to be a leader, so I'm going to just say that's what it is. I came up with my own thing.
Nah, that's wrong. As a follower, that's wrong. Change it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, bro. You just say consistent and, just always don't ever get comfortable.
Don't ever get comfortable, and also don't ever
settle for less.
Settle, and don't ever see what that other person is doing. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever tell yourself, "Fuck, I wish I could be doing what they're doing."
Don't compare yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Don't compare yourself to others, because I feel like when you compare yourself to others,
and everybody started somewhere different, so. Or you don't know where this person started, and you're comparing yourself.
Yeah.
But like everybody got their own path, and I feel like honestly, social media was made for that. I feel like social media was made to compare lives.
You think so?
Yeah, because think about it,
Oh no, yeah.
Like some people, like when they're posting their stories, or not some. I feel like a lot of people post the good things in their life. You know, there is some people that'll post every fucking thing. Like we don't need to hear everything you got going on, but there's. A good amount of people are just posting like the main good parts in their life,
like
to where someone else, or let's say they're on, and then they're posting just that, and some person can be like, damn, they're doing all this, like I want to be like that. Like that's the kind of thing I feel like social media was made for. But because imagine if there wasn't no social media, you wouldn't know what everybody else is doing.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know what path they're on in life, and that's why I think you should never compare yourself, because a lot of these people get stuck in this trying to be like the next person, and it's like you're in your own path. You gotta you keep pushing, do what you gotta.
Because you see, when you start to compare yourself to someone else, you get in that mindset of becoming a follower.
Yeah.
Because you see what they're doing, and you go back to like what they've been doing.
Then you put yourself down, and it's like I think that's something people need to understand right? and work on. Is like
not to do.
Yeah, don't compare yourself to other people. Just do your own thing, stay consistent, and just don't get comfortable, because a lot of motherfuckers getting comfortable and just settling for less and say, "Oh, I'm good here. I guess I can't do nothing else." Like, man, you put your mind to it.
And I think the worst thing you could do, like being in a comfortable state, is when you like fully lock yourself down. Like you yourself close the own prison cell door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, it's open. You could go in and out. But the moment you get comfortable, right, that's when you seal the door, and then you're locked in the cycle.
Yeah.
Right. Because again, that cycle is what makes people comfortable.
Yeah.
They don't want to like really live their life because they're afraid of what may or may not happen. You know what I mean?
Well, and then people are scared to take risks.
Yeah. But what happens to like a lot of risk takers?
Even that could say like what they could fail,
but
I mean that's what comes with they learn. That's a trial and error. So I think that's what comes with it. I mean, because I'm sure there's thousands of rich people that have failed multiple times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we asked around,
but you took the risk. That's all that matters.
Hey, how many times did you fall before something hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how many times did you come up with an idea and it didn't work out?
Yeah.
You know, and from each time that happened, did you or did you not learn something different each time?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like growing up. As a kid, you know, you don't really like know what the fuck is going on. You're just like, I'm a kid. I'm gonna play with my friends, this and that. But as you slowly start to grow up, year after year, you start to realize that doing this can lead me, you know, going into into jail, or doing this can, you know, help me prolong, you know, like an infection, like let's say smoking, right? Like smoking cigars. You know, doing that now, right? Like let's say you start at 15, whatever, then you end up having like some sort of lung issue because you've been smoking, right? But again,
you stay consistent on it, so something happens.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think some people, if they do take the risk, if it doesn't work out, don't stop. Like
keep going.
Like don't get discouraged because this one thing didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, like with me, what helped me start taking like risks was you know, I thought about it and like, you know, I have a plan, and I'm like, damn, maybe this will work out.
What's your plan?
And leave me alone.
Hold on, you can't say you have a plan
but I'm saying like you know, you got a money plan, right? And you're like, if I invest in this, you know, maybe this can work out, or this idea, or invest in myself. But at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was scared to take risks. But the way I thought about it, and the reason I could take risks now is because I thought about, well, say you go buy a pair of shoes, right? Shoes about now, what, over $200 now, in the higher hundreds.
Yeah.
You went to go buy some shoes for around $180 to $200, knowing that you ain't gonna make no money off this. Fine, you were able to do that without even thinking about it. You were fine with doing it, knowing that you're not gonna make money off of it. So why can't you be fine with investing in something that might make you money down the road? You were able to spend $200 here on some shoes that you knew wasn't gonna make you no money. So why can't you go do that and put $200 in this idea that you got that might make you money? You're taking
resources.
You're taking a dumb risk.
Yeah.
You're going to buy this shoe knowing you're not gonna make nothing off this, and you're fine with it.
But you're gonna look cool.
But you're scared to go put this money into something that can make like, and I was like, damn, that right, that makes sense. So I was like, well, fuck that then. I might as well just start taking risks.
Yeah, I mean, the only payout is making it. Yeah. Right? Like
if it don't work out, it's just like a pair of shoes.
Try and error.
It's just like if you bought a pair of shoes and you didn't make no money off of it. So
or sometimes they just stay in a box or in a closet, never to be worn, just because you don't want to like damage them. You know, even though you just spent like $300+ on them, right?
Yeah, and there's no money being made off of it.
I have a box. I have a pair in my house, bro, that I bought. Right? The reason I say I bought them, I bought two pairs, right? Yeah. Some black ones and some red ones. Man, I fuck with the black ones, right? They go with everything.
Yeah.
But the red ones, I've only worn like once or twice.
Yeah.
And as soon as I take them off, I like clean them, put them back in their box.
Yeah.
Put them on top of in my closet, right? Never to be seen again.
Only wear them around Christmas.
Because it's Christmas color.
Yeah,
so I only wear them like December.
Yeah.
Or sometimes maybe for like special events. If the weather's, fine out there, when it's not raining. Or,
yeah, you put them on.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to get them dirty.
Food looking fresh.
Hell yeah. But most of the time, I'm just wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
You know me.
Can we do a shoe check today? Or
No, not today. No. Not today. I'm not wearing shoes today. All right, look, check this out, right? Check this out for this little quick, let's have this. Let's say right now, me and you could start a business, right? Like what? Let's throw out some ideas. What would be something that you say? You know what? We have the money. Let's go ahead and start our own something, right?
How much money are we talking?
Well, money right now is not an issue. The issue is coming up with what we're gonna be doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, what would you?
Honestly, bro, I feel like.
What would you be like?
If money is not an issue, like you.
But you also can't go too big.
Oh, well.
No. The reason you just can't go too big just because of location. You know what I mean? Like you don't really have the room, the space. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about location. So we don't really have a lot of space, right? Mm-hmm. So what would be like a little come up business that you said, okay, let's start it right now and it will hit.
I would say. See, that's what it's kind of because like we could start small or we could start like when the money's good and it's not nothing too crazy. Like
Okay, how about this?
I would
Something
say
that starts small but can grow over time.
I mean,
All right, I'll go first.
okay, yeah, you go first.
So we're gonna make a strip club, right?
That'd work.
And now check this out, right? It's gonna be it's gonna be just one room, one pole.
I don't think I would go there.
Listen to my idea, bro.
I don't know if I'd go there.
Listen to my idea.
It already sounds illegal.
Listen to my idea, because again, it's gonna grow, right?
Yeah.
It's going to grow. So the way, right? So it's a door. Think about it as a shack, right? It's a
Yeah.
little. You know how people have little.
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't go.
Hold on, bro. Stop. let me finish pitching you my.
Hey guys, let's go to the strip club with the one pole.
Hold on. Listen, bro. Listen. This one pole
One pole's gonna see a lot.
is a wooden pole. Right. Okay.
This ain't gonna fucking work.
All right. Okay. How about this? You're gonna pretend to be an investor, right? And I'm gonna try to woo you. Right?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to woo you with my business idea.
Okay, I got this. Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go for that. All right. Let's go. Let's do a quick little scenario. You're a potential buyer or a potential someone who wants to, lend out some money for a potential, comeback, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna present you a business idea,
Okay.
right? And you can ask questions, again, you're
Oh yeah, I got it.
all right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let me lock in. Hey, how's it guys? Hey, what's your name, sir?
Where are we? Where are we in this
So-
location? No.
So can I tell you something, sir?
So I know you wanna open up a strip club. Is my
No,
understanding?
was,
It's already open.
That was my stepbrother. That's not me. I'm bringing something more entertaining today.
I already don't trust you.
Let me tell you this.
Right now, I already don't trust you.
We're
But we're gonna follow through and see where this goes.
Listen. I'm going to bring back tenfold of what you put in right now.
Tenfold.
Yes, I'm gonna
Tenfold.
10 times.
Okay.
Your whatever you give me right now,
Yeah.
I'm a 10 times that back. That's
Okay,
how.
what's-
That's how confident.
No, you know what? You hold on.
Hold on. That's how That's how confident I am on this return.
Okay, so what? How much money are you needing, and what is it that you're trying to do? So
Give me the money first.
No, what? How much money are you needing?
Give me like at least 20.
20K.
billion.
20. Hell
And
no,
in
bro.
return, you're gonna make a lot more than 20 billion.
Who the fuck scheduled this?
Sir, do I have your?
No, what do you need? What do you need, bro? Like, let's just be real for a second, right? let's just say I'm really an investor, right?
All right, and
so
I'm gonna pitch you a badass idea.
Yeah.
Check it, right. So I've been looking around different locations around where I'm at, and the one thing that we lack, there isn't a pool hall, right? There is no pool hall here, and I was thinking if I'm able to open a pool hall right now in this area right here where there's a bunch of other bars around, and none of the bars have pool halls.
Yeah.
They don't have pool tables, right?
Yeah.
And what pairs really good with drinks? Playing a little.
Pull this little music. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So I'm willing to putting all the, everything on the line right now for you to invest into this startup, little bar with pool table. It's like a pool hall, and somewhere in there's gonna be like like whiskey, like very expensive whiskey drinking.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna bring different people who are into whiskey.
So my question is, you're gonna put expensive whiskey. So in this city, we're gonna need to look at the people's average salary around here, because if you make it too expensive.
Well, that's how we're gonna make the money.
Yeah.
One shot is gonna be at least $300.
What's the distance till you get to another pool hall of where your location's at?
It's at least 2 hours away.
2 hours away on each side, each end.
Each end.
Okay.
And they're not even good.
Yeah.
They already run down all the pool tables. I've been to them.
Yeah.
They've been scratched. They're not even. You set the cue ball and it just. Our tables, everything is gonna be. No one really goes to them because they're already lacking a bunch of things that we're gonna be providing.
Yeah.
New tables, new comfort, new everything, technology.
Yeah.
Tables are going to be able to open up themselves.
Yeah.
You could turn the whole table, or the table that we're integrating, it's going to be a pool table that turns into an actual drinking table.
Yeah.
And at any time you want, you could open it up. You just press a button. It'll transform into a pool table.
This sounds really expensive. So how much are you needing?
Like 50.
1,000?
Yeah. And in return, we'll give you 1% of 2%.
Give me
3%.
Look, I'll work out a deal for you. We'll do a 70-30. I get 70%, you get 30%.
I'm not liking this. I'm not like, hold on.
Yeah, bro.
I'm good, all right? All right, now you, go ahead. Now you got to pitch something. And I'm the potential investor.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I want to open up a country dance hall.
Where's it at? Where's the location?
You want me to say the city?
No.
I'll say the fucking city.
No, but I'm just saying, like, what is there not one already around there?
There's one, but
So
it's
there's
smaller.
already one.
Yeah, but it's small. The area where you dance at is not really that big. This one's gonna be more of a 2-floor kind of thing, so people can.
Floor 1, floor 2.
Floor 1 would be the dance hall, and then floor 2 people can go up there, drink if they want to hang out and chill in some chairs and not have to dance right there. But there'll be some chairs downstairs. Just if we get more people in, it'll be on top.
Okay, so you're gonna have a second floor full of drunk people.
Yeah,
is what you're saying. I'm already not liking.
there's rails.
There's rails.
Yeah, we'll make
How
sure
sturdy
safety.
Are the rails?
We'll get safety in there.
I'm gonna have to
Talking about DJ, food, alcohol.
What kind of food?
We'll have like bar food, nachos, pizza. Maybe little sliders.
What kind of sliders?
You like sliders?
Yeah, I like.
What kind of sliders you like?
I like the real ones.
The real ones? That's what we're gonna have.
You're gonna have those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could even get you in, just no cover fee whenever you want. You could just go, hook you up with some drinks.
Myself, or can I always have a plus
You
one?
can always bring, yeah.
So as long as they come with me.
No, you can go by yourself if you ever want to.
But I could always bring someone with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in. How much you need?
They say I'm already really.
Hey, that's good. Hey, I'm in. How much you need? Hey, somebody hand me my checkbook. Hey, that's good. What the fuck?
I just want cash. That's the only thing.
That's good. What the fuck? What sliders you like? We're gonna have that.
We're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you.
No, but that's smart. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, that's good.
Yeah, right.
Damn, I wanna
invest.
I wanna invest right now. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Okay, now let's both come up with one, right? And now let's both come up with one, and we'll go off of that, right? So what if we mix both of them together? We add a third floor.
That's gonna be a big motherfucker.
A third floor, and on the third floor is the pool.
A pool?
No, like where you play pool. where you play pool.
Tired of dancing, I'm gonna go for a swim.
Right? Where you play pool. It's gonna be the biggest, most badass, entertaining places to go.
Yeah, we would just have to pick a good location. Somewhere there's a lot of people.
Downtown.
That would work.
And then, right, the way we market it, we be on the third floor, right? Dropping the cue ball.
Oh, never mind, bro.
Onto people.
That sounds like an ocean's gonna pull up.
Hold on, but listen. People are gonna talk about it. When they start talking about it.
Yeah, people are gonna stop going because somebody died there.
No, but look. As soon as
we got a lawsuit.
Listen. As soon as they walk in, we hand them a hard hat.
Yeah.
And then like, what is this for?
Make sure the strap's on.
And tie it up because you're gonna. You know what I mean? And if you take you make them sign a letter, right? If you take off the hard hat and something happens to you, it's on you, not on us.
Yeah.
You see?
Bro,
Now think about it. Now someone's out there trying to like drop. You know how I would pay, and then no, here, check this out, right? To get to the third level, it costs even more.
Yeah.
You know, like the regular entry fee, like let's say is like $20 to enter or whatever, right? To get to it's like $300.
Yeah.
Right. So now, and again, up there is like all the balls, so you will know who threw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when the ball it comes down, you tell them, hey, you either pay up some more money. Or we release this and we say that you killed this person. Yeah, you see how I'm already, bro. I'm making money.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
in a fucking scheme, bro.
Man.
Everything you talk about turns into a criminal
Damn,
activity.
what the?
Probably.
I got an issue, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because last time you were talking about how you would kill somebody.
Let me explain. Let's go back to what I said.
I got one thing. I know it's a little
Go
off topic, but I think it's something to talk about that's crazy. You hear about Spirit Airlines?
Isn't that like flying?
Yeah. Like airplane company, right?
Yeah.
You know, people flying, all that.
Yeah.
Did you hear about how they shut down?
Recently?
Yeah.
No.
Canceled everybody's flights. That was that day. Canceled everyone's flights. Were shut down. We're no longer in business.
Like Spirit Airlines fully closed down. You
Yeah.
can no longer book
No.
Spirit Airline.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Like I tried looking. I'm not sure, but I heard and I watched the videos on it, and there was like people that were waiting on their flights, you know, that day, and everything got canceled and they shut down.
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah, bro. Imagine that, or imagine if you're somewhere and you had that round trip to get back over here with Spirit Airlines,
But
we're shut down. We can't go.
But so you're telling me Spirit Airlines control a certain spots, or can other like airlines?
No, other airlines can, but
Because I know Spirit was like a lot cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Right. It was a lot cheaper than like other.
yeah. Then like.
Did you ever fly Spirit?
No. I think I drove.
You drove
I
a fucking plane. You're not a fucking drive a plane.
Hey, if y'all need help, I'm CDL certified. I got my CDL. Hey, if y'all need help find this plane, I got my CDL. Just letting y'all know. No, bro. Like, I think I flew Southwest. Southwest, I think is what it's called.
That's not a lot better.
That's good.
That's not.
What do you drive? What are you flying?
I have a private jet.
Spirit?
Actually. I have a private.
PJ? You got up on the PJ?
I got a private jet.
Hop on the. You get a PJ for a BJ?
I got a private jet, bro. Let's just say I have a private jet, and a private helicopter.
This guy.
And let me just tell
You been on a plane before?
Yeah.
You weren't nervous?
I flew Spirit.
Oh,
When
actually,
I went
I remember. Let's talk about this.
When I went to Vegas,
Yeah. Let's talk about how your flight was on the way back.
it was pretty good.
Nothing happened on the plane.
It was. Oh no, yeah. So we were getting late. Like the whole entire even before, even before we docked the plane. You know how they have the little bar area there.
Yeah.
The group I was with, man, they were killing Patron bottles.
Yeah.
I mean, like they finished at least 2 or 3 bottles there.
Yeah.
And I was like one of the persons there who was like, they would just take shots. I'm like, how the fuck are y'all able to just drink this? Like, they're like, pour it up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I was trying to eat something. They're like, oh, sorry, we no longer have the food, right? They had, it was already like after hours, so we couldn't even order anything. Right?
Also, y'all were the night of before y'all had to leave, y'all were partying.
We were partying up until, so we were partying at the house, right? So we were partying at the house up until we had to go to the airport, right? So once we're at the airport, we're still partying, right? And once we're on the fucking plane, we're still fucking drinking, right? Yeah. And then, bro, you know, dude, that was
you had to be that guy that fucks it all
was
up.
like, hey, okay, check this out, right? You know how they always have the little puke bag?
Yeah.
So I was in
that bag.
window seat.
That bag's for. Isn't that bag for like breathing if the plane starts like to control your breath?
Yeah, but I used it as a puke bag. I could not. For the life of me.
Were you sitting in a window seat?
I was sitting in window seat, and again, I was already like, I was so drunk I passed out. And again, you know how your body like feels the elevation?
You just woke
up. I don't know,
up.
my fucking shit was doing this shit, right? And then I was like looking around, I was like, I just grabbed whatever. And again, this is like in the middle of everyone sleeping, right? So it's so quiet. I'm just like puking my fucking stomach out, dude. I'm like, the people were next to me, they're like,
were you embarrassed?
Nah, hell no. When you're drunk, you don't give a shit. I was looking at them, bro. I'm just like looking at them with my mouth inside the fucking bro. Right, and so the first night, right, once we landed in Vegas, right, the first night, dude, I could not fucking do anything. Like that fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what. Like I tried to eat, I couldn't fucking eat anything. I went straight to the fucking room, and on that first night, just stayed almost for the whole day, just in bed, like nothing. Like I was so fucked up, bro. I was like, damn, and I told myself I'm never drinking like this ever again, bro. And so okay, so that first night we got there, boom. The next day, right?
Yeah.
So when we got there, it was still like I want to say like 2 or 3 a.m. But over there, it doesn't matter what time it is.
It's still going.
It runs.
Yeah,
it runs day.
I feel like
night.
in Vegas, you take naps. You don't even. You don't sleep.
It runs day and night, right?
Yeah.
So when we got there, they again we got to another fucking bar at the hotel, right? Yeah. There, I'm like, just give me fucking water, give me a fucking burger. I need something. Like I need right. I'm drinking water and eating this fucking burger, dude. I'm like I was able to hold it down for a little bit, but god damn, bro. After that, I was like, so by then it was like 3, 4. I want to say like 5 a.m. Right at this point. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep 5 up until the next day, or it was already that day already, you know. So it was like 5 to like 2. They came in like around 3 or 4 p.m. Hey, let's go eat some dinner, some food or whatever. I'm like, yeah, cool. And they're like, all right, Patron bottles. Oh, fuck. I was like, no. Dude, I was like, get that shit away from me, dude. I was so fucking scared. I was like, dude, I was still trying to recover. So then for the next, like, 2 days, just straight water and, like, juice and shit like that. Bro. But after that day when I came back from Vegas, bro, never again.
Bro, a couple years ago, one time something like that kind of happened to me in Vegas. So I get to the airport, right, about to come back home. And I got a edible chocolate bar, right? And it was one of them. I guess it was a high milligram dose.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I kind of wanted to take half through the like into the airport, but my dumb ass, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just eat this whole chocolate bar.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because I was like, well, I tried.
Was it like a regular?
But it looked like a Hershey's bar.
Oh shit! Oh fuck that!
So bro, I was like, I tried some back home and they didn't really hit me that crazy. So I was like, nah, I should be able to, bro. But I don't think at that time I realized doses like some can be higher than other ones.
It's per state. I feel like per state. Same with alcohol. You know, like certain states have higher percentage of alcohol. You know?
Bro. So I ate the whole thing in the Uber before I got into the airport, right? So I ate the whole thing. I was like, all right, it should hit like when I get on the plane, you know, I can chill and all that. Bro, I get through TSA. I start walking around and I'm like, I start feeling like real anxious. Like, I'm like, people are looking at me. Why do I feel weird? And I'm like, bro, it started hitting within like 30 minutes.
Of the fucking
chocolate bar. And then so I'm like, I need to eat something. So like, I got whatever they had over there. I think it was like a fucking Burger King or something. So I ate that. I'm sitting in the chair waiting to get boarded bro. I start sweating, bro. And I'm like, bro, like my heart's pounding and I'm like, oh fuck, like let's just hurry up and get on the plane. They call us, we get on they call all the people that we're gonna get on. I get on and I sit in the chair and I feel like I'm looking around and I'm realizing how closed in a plane is. Yeah. And it's making me want to trip, bro. Like I want to trip, bro. Like my seatbelt's already on and we ain't even leave yet. They didn't even tell us to put the seatbelt on. I'm like, bro, and I'm here. I'm sitting in the plane for like fucking 20 minutes and it hasn't taken off yet. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And I almost feel like my head's starting to spin. Oh, and my eyes were like bloodshot red, like red, bro. Yeah. And then I was like, I'm there. I'm like, this plane needs to take off. It needs to take off. And then in my head, I'm like, if this plane don't take off in 5 minutes, I'm gonna take my seatbelt off and I'm fucking leaving. And I'm getting back off the plane, bro. And I'm like, so I'm waiting, I'm checking my watch, and waiting. I'm like, 5 minutes going past, or 5 minutes goes by, and then they're finally like, all right, we're leaving, we're taking off, bro. When you know how that plane starts picking up speed and going up, bro. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm tripping now. I'm high out of my mind. And it's going up, so I just keep my eyes closed. Bro, I'm trying to go to sleep because I'm like, let me just go to sleep and sleep it off. It's only like a two-hour flight, so I'm like, let me sleep it off. Bro, I couldn't sleep. My eyes were just closed, And then, mind you, I'm in the middle seat of two people I don't even know, bro. And out of nowhere, bro, I'm laying like this. I open my eyes and I'm like, fuck, I gotta throw up. And then I'm like, oh shit, bro, I gotta throw up. And I'm like, I'm trying not to throw up. I'm already like high out of my mind. I feel like throwing up. And then I'm looking by me and I'm like, I don't even know these motherfuckers. I was like, damn, bro, I'm about to, bro. I just all I remember is I feel like that. Then I guess I fell asleep. Bro, I was so high. I woke up and my fucking shoulders on this. My head's on this dude's shoulder. my head's on this dude's shoulder, and he didn't even complaining. So it made me feel kind of weird. Like this dude kind of like it, bro. And then because I woke up to them saying, "Okay, we're gonna be landing. We entered here. We're gonna be landing in about 15 minutes." I'm like, bro, I made it. So I made it. So I get off. I hurry up. Get the fuck out. Grab my bags, and then. When I got off, I had my mom pick me up, and she was like, "Can you drive?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't. I'm tripping balls right now, bro. I think I was high for like 6 hours."
All right, check this out.
And
right?
I never touched that shit again, bro.
All right, check this out. That would make for a funny movie, right? Let's say you're about to board on the plane because you're going back home, so you take the edible, right? And somehow you get on the wrong plane, right?
Oh.
So now you went with the group, but right. Let's just say you went with the group, but none of them were assigned seats. You know, you had to say like wherever there was space or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say somehow you got on the wrong plane and it took you somewhere else. Now again, you're tripping balls. You're just like, fuck it, You're not even asking. You're looking out the window and you're seeing some random shit like what the. But you're like you're fucking high, right?
Hi, we're landing in Alaska.
Yeah, you're just like. Oh, fuck it, whatever. I'm almost home type shit, right?
Yeah.
And when you get dropped off, right, that's when all the fucking comedy bullshit begins.
Yeah,
right?
that would be good.
Right,
that would be funny. So you saying getting on the wrong plane? There's a story similar to that happened. That same time? No, not this same time. This was, I think this was 2 years ago, 2 or a year ago. So me and my girl went out to Vegas, and this happened the first night, bro. So the first night we went out, we got drunk, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get that drunk. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let her drink. And they were giving her wristbands to get in the clubs to drink as much as you want. No, you don't gotta pay. It's your birthday. I'm like, fuck yeah, pass me, order this, and give me so I could drink, bro. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm a little lit, but I'm not too crazy, like. And she got pretty drunk, and I was like, I was happy because I was like, oh, she's having fun. That's good. So we get in the Uber. I put my location on where to take us. At this time, it's already like 4 a.m. So we get over there. I'm holding her hand because like she's a little wobbly, and then I'm walking around trying to find a fucking elevator, bro. And I'm like, where the fuck is this elevator at, bro? Right?
Oh, you're trying to find. You're already in your hotel trying to find the elevator. To go to your room,
and I can't find the damn elevator, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I finally find one. There's a couple walking out. We get in, and it's the elevator where you need a key card. So you'll put your key in there, and then you can press the button to your floor.
Yeah.
So the elevator door's closed. Put the key card. Instead of it scanning green, it's just scanning red. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's not letting me press nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck? Now it's not working. Well, then I try to press the open the door button, and the fucking doors don't open. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm trying not to freak out, and I'm not going to tell her because she's already drunk, and I don't want her to freak out. So I'm like, oh, fuck, like we're stuck in this motherfucker. Bro, I'm already contemplating, should I press this emergency alarm? Bro, I waited in there for like 3 whole minutes just waiting and trying to think, what should I do? Then I guess there was a family outside. They pressed it to come in, and I was like, we got to get out. And I told her, she's like, why? I was like, because we were stuck in that motherfucker. If they go up, we're going to be stuck up there in the elevator, and I got to wait till someone presses the button.
To come down.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, fuck that. And then if I'm stuck on the floor, who am I going to call to, hey, guys, can y'all bring me back down? So we get out. I'm like, I need to find this front desk so I can tell them that my car's not working. Bro, we walked around finding this desk for like an hour. Yes, bro. And mind you, we're both pretty lit. So I finally find it after an hour of walking, and I'm like, hey, my card's not working. We got stuck in the elevator. I'm trying to press it. And she's looking at my card weird. So I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, you got this card here? I was like, yeah. She was like, no. She knew I didn't, so I don't know why the fuck she asked. But she's like, this is the wrong hotel. Bro, the hotel we were staying at was across the street.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker dropped me off at the wrong hotel. My dumbass was looking around for the elevator. I didn't even realize that we were at the... And I was like, I thought I was good. I was like, damn, I'm drunk too. Bro, I was walking around for an hour, bro. And we were in the wrong fucking hotel.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that is
Vegas.
funny. That's funny. I think, I'm going to be honest, when I went to Vegas, right, I didn't know how to play, like gamble, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play like any of the fucking like anything, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play the little spinning where you spin.
Oh, roulette.
The roulette,
Yeah.
the one where like you shoot the dice and you
crabs.
put like crabs. I didn't know how to play any of that.
No, craps.
Crab
Craps.
with the P?
Not what you got. It's
With
a
the-
game.
with the B or P?
A P. Craps.
Craps.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when I got there, I was talking to the guy. I was like, hey, how do you play this? This is my first time here, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do I make money?
Yeah.
Or like, how do I win? Or like, what are the fucking rules, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, there was numbers on the table, right? You're like, they say you put your chips according to what number you think you're gonna roll, right? And so I was like, oh, okay. So I grabbed the dice and started doing this, right? No, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? They're like, no, keep, because apparently you can't, you have to just grab, like, because there's a camera. That,
So it makes it seem like you're hiding something, right?
Again, I didn't know, so I grabbed it. I'm like, ooh, for good luck, for good.
He got mad.
He
I don't
started
want to play.
tripping.
I don't want to play no more.
I'm like, what I do? What? No. He like keep your hand on the because the camera only faces like in that lot, right?
Yeah.
So you have to just grab them, and then from here, I didn't know that, so I grabbed them. I was like, woo! Right, dude, he was fucking pissed. But again, it was my first time, and again, like they keep just bringing you drinks. You could drink for free.
Yeah.
So they were. I was just like, fuck it, whatever, right? Anyway, so I started playing. I'm like, cool, and I was winning. I'm like, oh, because again, I was still understanding how the game was played, and I was winning, bro. Like each fucking roll, I was winning. I would fucking put money, like chips on each fucking number, right?
Yeah.
I would win. Ooh, because again, whatever you put, they double it.
Yeah.
Right. So like, if you put 10, they give you whatever back. I don't
You
know.
left with a good payout, or you lost it?
No, well, check it, right? So I was making, ooh, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I wasn't even, because I was playing like.
Or you think you're winning, you're losing?
No, I was winning because
Yeah.
he kept on stacking my chips with his chips.
Yeah.
So I assumed that was good.
Yeah.
When there's, because they're giving you the chips. Right?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, fuck yeah. Anyways, I was up like $300 or $400, right?
Yeah.
And just from the $5 chips, right?
Yeah.
Because I only went in with like $100. I'm
Yeah.
like, just give me fives.
Yeah.
And because apparently not all tables, they're all like different money.
Yeah.
Some are
So it has like a minimum or
yeah,
something.
the minimum, and then you go up, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So like, fuck it, I just stayed on this one for the five. I mean, come on, it was my first time, like, ooh, right? And bro, so I was like, fuck it. I was on like, dude, for hours, just fucking playing that shit, dude. I was like, god damn, this is so fucking fun. Oh my god. And then I was like, again, I was the only one there, right? And so then the table started getting filled up. I didn't know that even if your chips are there and someone else rolls and they get like snake eyes or whatever,
Yeah.
you lose.
All of it?
You lose your money.
Oh.
Because whatever, once it lands on snake eyes or what is it, 7?
It might be 7, yeah.
Right, 7 or snake eyes.
Yeah.
Then you the whole table gets cleared and it goes into the. So when I was throwing, I was winning.
Yeah.
But you can't always be the only one throwing.
Yeah.
It kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like rotates. These motherfuckers came in with some fucking nasty ass energy, bro. I was like, again, I was stacking up like 20s, 30s. And I was hitting, boom, boom. Motherfuckers, boom, 7, snake eyes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm looking at them like fucking like oddball up and down, like, bro, like, in my head, I'm like, wait, hold on, why the fuck are they? Go fucking somewhere else. Go fucking somewhere else. Like, I'm giving them the like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what's up? This is my table, right? Anyways, after I left Vegas, bro, I think I came back with like a severe fucking addiction.
Oh yeah, gambling. Yeah, you can.
I did, bro. I downloaded like a lot of craps games on my phone. I was trying I was like doing like, I was like, oh man. Like that ass, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I've never felt like this. I was like, oh my god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit was fucking insane. All right, anything you want to say to the mothers out there for since it is Mother's Day today, and any final words you want to say to them?
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
That's right.
thank you for all that y'all do. You know,
That's right.
and then for y'all's hard work.
Anything you want to say to your personal mother?
Oh yeah, thank you for being amazing and doing everything you can do, you know, to make us better, the next generation better, and you're doing great. You're doing amazing.
That's right.
You know.
Now I want to say something to my mom, so I gotta say it in Spanish because.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm about to get.
Don't cry, bro.
No, I just want to say. I want to say. Feliz Día de Madres a todas las mamás, a todas las madres allá que batallaron con sus hijos, que sufrieron con sus hijos y como quiera lo sacaron adelante. Quiero dar muchas gracias a mi mamá que me sacó adelante y por ella estoy aquí haciendo todo lo que hago ahorita y nomás quiero decir gracias a mamá por tenerme.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys and see you guys on the next video.